Welcome to another edition of Show Interview Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe where it's always prolific, dedicated, and consistent. Breaking news in a major development, a huge shakeup behind the scenes in WWE. Now remember earlier in the week there was reports and rumors online of WWE hitting the reset button, hitting the rewind button so to speak, and taking storylines and angles and matches into a whole different stage, so to speak. So whatever you thought was going to happen, WWE's turning around doing something different. But in a huge update to that story, and this is according to DWN, the link, the source, the proof will indeed be in the description of this video. Major shakeup in the WWE, including that involves the McMahons, and this could really shape the future. Whether this is going to be good, whether it's going to be bad, we're about to see, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see, because in a story that WWE is trying to keep very quiet, Vince McMahon has taken back over as head of creative, replacing one Stephanie McMahon. Now, Stephanie McMahon had a major influence over creative over the last several years, but Vince has taken back a lot of that power that Stephanie once had due to the fact that Stephanie McMahon right now, she has to take care of her kids, she has to take care of other involvements, she has other things she has to attend to at home. And the WWE, like I said, they don't want this going out there, but they don't want the word getting out on the internet. But the fact of the matter is, this is the internet, and there's not really many things that are kept quiet or on the download, so to speak. The reason that the WWE is trying to keep the story quiet is they don't want the change to paint Stephanie in a negative light. We have seen Stephanie appear on screen, the Big Show, and she's come out with Triple H, but she won't be on TV for much longer, although she did just sign a contract. That's where I'm a little conflicted. I'm a little confused about competing in the ring. However, that was only a rumor. Now, more to that story, the creative team is not in favor of Vince McMahon having more control over creative. There are a lot of people, a lot of folks in creative that are not happy about this change, because the feeling from a source close to creative is that Vince is rearranging the shows more than ever before. And you know what? More proof of that was in a report from last Monday's Raw. The show was getting switched and changed around just hours before Raw went on the air, and that's with Vince McMahon in charge. Now, you can't take anything away from Vince McMahon. He's a hard worker. He works around the clock. He doesn't believe in a day off. And you know what? You can say whatever you want about Vince McMahon. You can say he's out of touch. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what makes a business successful. But if it weren't for Vince McMahon, he wouldn't have got as far as he did. Vince McMahon didn't get as far as he did because he has the smarts of an idiot. Vince McMahon is a very smart businessman. Vince McMahon didn't get into this without knowing the sacrifices and what it would take to go above and beyond. And like I say, Vince may be getting old in age. Vince McMahon may have lost a few brain cells over the last several years. Vince McMahon has probably made a few decisions that we, the WWE fans, did not agree with. But at the end of the day, it's always what's best for business. And ladies and gentlemen, do you think that this is going to play a crucial role? What do you think the development and what do you think the future of the WWE is going to hold now that Stephanie has had some of that power that she had in creative now taken back, and Vince McMahon has once again taken control? It's funny because there's a controlling storyline of the authority on Raw right now between Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. So you got to wonder, ladies and gentlemen, how is this going to play out? Is there going to be more hustle, more rush, or is things going to be more orderly? Your comments and your opinions on Vince McMahon taking over creative in light of Stephanie McMahon cutting back. Subscribe.